Get ready for the action because Thierry Henry is demanding a statement from Arsenal. After a string of tough results, Henry is clearly signaling what the Gunners need to do next. We break down exactly what Henry believes Arsenal must achieve in their upcoming clash against Sporting, and why this match is so crucial for their season.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the crucial fitness update for Arsenal's title race. Noni Madueke has received a significant injury boost ahead of the massive showdown against Manchester City. We dive deep into the details of his injury, the concerns surrounding his knee, and what this positive news means for Mikel Arteta's tactical plans. But wait, there's more drama. We're uncovering the bizarre story behind a viral moment involving a Manchester City fan and an Arsenal bottle. Was this supporter a plant, or is this the craziest piece of fan interaction we've seen all season? You won't believe the story of this bottle and the social media frenzy. And finally, we wrap up with the full breakdown of the Madueke injury update, covering the concerns around Saka and the potential return of key defensive players like Timber and Calafiori. Don't miss a single moment of this title race saga. Stay locked in because the action doesn't stop here. Thierry Henry has issued a direct challenge to Sporting CP ahead of Arsenal's Champions League quarter-final clash at the Emirates Stadium on Wednesday evening. Speaking on the team's recent form, Henry stated that Arsenal needs to make a statement following a string of damaging defeats. The Gunners enter the match with a slender 1-0 advantage, secured by a late goal from Kai Havertz. However, this narrow victory followed 2 earlier losses, an FA Cup exit to Southampton and a Premier League defeat to Bournemouth at the Emirates. Henry believes these results, coupled with a loss in the Carabao Cup final against Manchester City, have given Sporting a clear tactical blueprint for the upcoming fixture. He emphasized that Arsenal must reassert dominance. If you're Sporting, if you see the way Man City played Arsenal and the way Bournemouth played Arsenal at the weekend, the way they put pressure in that 4-2-4 early doors, Arsenal didn't have an answer on how to step out from that, Henry told CBS Sports. While acknowledging the difficulty of the task, Henry stressed the importance of the result. I don't know what Sporting are going to do, but yes, it is very important for Arsenal to win the game. They must make sure they can prepare for the game we are all waiting for. Expressing a personal desire for success, Henry concluded, "If I was a player, I want to win, I want to make a statement. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but that's what I'm waiting for." Arsenal has received a significant fitness boost ahead of their pivotal Premier League title showdown against Manchester City, with early indications suggesting winger Noni Madueke will be available for Sunday's clash at the Etihad Stadium. Madueke was forced off during midweek Champions League action following discomfort in his right knee after a challenge from Sporting forward Pedro Goncalves, sparking fears of a long-term layoff. However, initial medical assessments have provided a major relief for the Gunners. Reports indicate that Madueke has avoided a serious structural injury, suffering instead from a dead leg, which typically suggests a shorter recovery period. This news is crucial as Arsenal seeks to end a winless streak at the Etihad, where they have not secured a victory in 11 years. Madueke's availability is especially vital given the squad's current concerns regarding wide options, particularly with Bukayo Saka struggling with an Achilles issue. With Saka's status uncertain, Madueke's presence on the right flank is deemed essential for Arsenal's tactical setup. The fixture itself is a massive hurdle in the title race, as Manchester City is currently just 3 points behind. Beyond Madueke, Arsenal is also optimistic about the return of defensive players, with Jurrien Timber and Ricardo Calafiori reportedly working on their recoveries and being seen supporting the team. The coaching staff, led by Mikel Arteta, faces a nervous wait over the next 48 hours as medical staff confirm which key players will be cleared to travel for what is widely considered a title-deciding encounter. Manchester City fan Thierry Henry has sparked online controversy after being filmed drinking from an Arsenal bottle at Stamford Bridge during a match. The incident quickly went viral on social media, leading to speculation about whether Man was intentionally participating in the stunt. Sky Sports quickly followed up with an interview to clarify the situation. Man claimed he had received the bottle previously when Arsenal were at the Etihad Stadium, stating he had asked the physio if they had water for his son. He noted that the bottle had been kept in good condition for approximately 19 months and that he had traveled to London with it in case he encountered any Arsenal supporters. However, observers and commentators have raised skepticism regarding his account. Some suggest that the timing of the footage, specifically coinciding with a goal, makes it more plausible that the bottle was handed to him just before kickoff to generate viral content. The theory suggests that keeping a bottle for nearly 2 years and carrying it to Chelsea simply for potential banter is less believable than a prearranged scenario designed for online traction. The discussion highlights the intersection of sports fandom, social media engagement, and media production, prompting debate over authenticity in online content. Sky Sports emphasized the nature of the moment captured on camera, suggesting that the visual appeal of the situation may have driven the interaction. Arsenal has received a significant boost in optimism regarding the fitness of winger Noni Madueke ahead of their crucial Premier League title, Showdown against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium this Sunday. The update comes after Madueke was forced off during Wednesday's 0-0 draw against Sporting, suffering from discomfort in his right knee following a challenge from Pedro Goncalves. While initial concerns lingered about a potential sideline spell, Arsenal medical staff have provided a reassuring early diagnosis. Madueke has reportedly avoided a serious structural injury, suffering instead from a dead leg, which suggests a much shorter recovery timeline. This news is vital for Mikel Arteta, who is desperate to have the winger available as Arsenal seeks to end a winless streak at the Etihad, where they have not secured a victory in 11 years. The fixture is a massive hurdle in the title race, with Manchester City currently positioned just behind the Gunners. Maduke's availability is particularly crucial given the ongoing struggles of Bukayo Saka with an Achilles issue, making Maduke's presence on the right flank essential for Arsenal's tactical setup. Beyond the forward line, the coaching staff is also hopeful about the return of defensive players, with Jurriën Timber and Ricardo Calafiori reportedly making progress in their recoveries. The potential return of these players, alongside the recovery of Captain Martin Odegaard from a persistent knee problem, offers a significant lift to the squad. Arteta now faces a nerve-wracking 48-hour wait to see which key players will be cleared by the medical team for the title-deciding encounter.